Hey guys, here today. It's been a while and I wanted to do a review on the RedTiger FN7 dash cam. So I want to show it to you guys. This is the dash cam. Hopefully you guys can see that. And what I wanted to show you is I did one for the Overman. I'm going to link it in the description. And I did a review on it, but I really come to like the FN7 RedTiger dash cam that I have here. And what is the game changer with this? I want to show you. So basically, this also has a rear camera with it. So you have both a rear camera. It comes with a 64 gig SD card. You can go up to 256 gig. I actually did a 256 gig card. And it fits nicely. There's like I said, there's a little shield, a little mounting kit, bracket that goes right here. And there's also a rear 1080p camera that goes in the back of the car, which I'll show you in a little bit. So the footage is crisp. It captures both front and back. The app is definitely a lot better than the Overman. But what I wanted to really show you guys, the game changer for this camera, and I'm just gonna let it like hang over here for just a second. So I got this like USB-C cable here. So the game changer and the thing that I was worried about in terms of powering this guy was using my car battery. So what I did, this is the game changer right here. It's called the TENLIKE external battery kit. And as you can see, I've basically fully charged it. It's got like 99%. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug this guy in, and I'm just going to set this to AC out. So there's different settings. This thing is really easy. You charge it. It comes with a power cord, but you can charge it with a USB-C cable, and you basically charge it for a standard charger. And you could also plug in, you can power, if you have like a laptop device, it does have the third prong. It has two USB-A's, a USB-C. It also has this external USB-C connection. So what makes this so cool is I can now, with this, I can basically power my Overman dash cam when the car is powered off. I can leave this powered on. Now, the battery pack will last like several days if you're constantly using it. But what I do is when I park, when I'm coming home, I'm parking in the garage. When I am out, if I'm parking in a familiar area, I'll leave it plugged in. But normally I'm, let's say, commuting to work, so the area is pretty much controlled. There are cameras, so I'm not worried so much. So I basically unplug it. So the battery pretty much lasts me for the week. So just wanted to show you real quick. This is the Overman. Basically, you press this button to navigate to the different views, right? So you see the different views there. It's going to the rear view. It shows the compass. And so this is the rear camera view, and then you're seeing right now, obviously I just took it off the mount so I can manipulate it a little bit easier. So you can see, the one thing I wish it had like a touchscreen, but you go into your settings, you could set up all your stuff. You could actually there's a parking center. And what's cool about using the external battery pack is basically I don't have to power it in to activate the parking center. I could keep this basically going as much as I want, and I don't have to worry about draining my car battery or messing around with wiring a kit into my fuse box, which I mean, I guess it's certainly doable, but why mess around? So you also have a Wi-Fi connection that you can turn on. And if you want, there's an app on the phone. If you put it on your phone, you could actually connect to the footage. What I have done is I basically have taken out the SD card, or you can actually hook up the camera to your computer with the USB-C connection. That's up here. You can basically hook that up to the computer and basically put it in, I believe it's like USB mode, and it will actually bring in all the footage from your SD card. It's set to overwrite. Again, like I said, I have a 256 SD card that I supplied for it. But yeah, it's a pretty decent camera. for what you're getting. The footage quality is really good. So again, this is your power cord. Actually, this is your connection to your rear camera. So basically what I did is, and again, there are videos to show you how to do this. I basically very discreetly tucked all this up into, basically it's going all the way into the A-pillar, all the way to the back of the car. And it's got a really nice mounting kit. There's also a piece of plastic that they give you that you can put on the windshield so it doesn't mess up your windshield. So honestly, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put this back in here, all right? And then this pivots for you. You can pivot it. And we'll be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna show you the rear view camera real quick. This off will be a little easier to manipulate. So as you can see, I passed the wiring through. I have a little clip here. They give you a little wiring clips, and I've tucked the rear view camera here. I just didn't want to mess with the defroster, so I figured let me put it over here. So yeah, this is your rear view camera, and as you saw that cord, this trails all the way in and down, basically working along the frame, and very discreetly is, as I can show you guys, they give you like a little orange tool. So basically I've routed it literally all the way underneath into the trim. It very neatly hides. You can basically can't even see it. Goes all the way to the back of the car, and it's seamless basically. So really comes out nice. And again, very easy to clip off. And like I said, you can bring it into, basically if you want, you can take out the SD card, or you can hook up the camera. And I think, like I said, all you have to do is put it like in USB mode. As you can see, there's the rear view that you're seeing, and the front view, and you could toggle it. And there's a ton of different settings and everything. But definitely, guys, recommend. I'm going to leave links for both the camera. So right now on Amazon, you can buy the camera for, there's a $30 coupon, and I will give you guys the link. You can go, it's $130, but you get a $30 coupon, so it's like $99.99. And what I also recommend is buy the TENLIKE battery. You definitely want to have that with it. This is like a game changer, man. This thing, you won't need to worry about draining your car battery, or let's say you're parking and you're leaving it. You don't have to worry about your car battery going dead on you. And it's like automatically, you can leave it plugged in and you'll have parking mode activated. So if somebody hits your car, if something happens, you're recording the footage. The thing about it, if you do that, just note that it's probably only going to last a day or two if you're just constantly drawing on it. Like I said, what I'll do is I'll go to my destination, I'll record while I'm driving, and then I'll shut it down. So usually it's about an hour commute, and then I'll basically unplug it, and then I plug it back in for the hour commute back home. So it's probably good. I'm going to say you could probably get about 24 hours, like constant, maybe 24 to 48 hours of, if you're just like constantly running the battery, maybe like 36. But it definitely, this is awesome. I will say this made this a game changer for using the dash cam. And it's really reliable. I actually did use another one that I wasn't very happy. It didn't work very well. This is really very portable. So honestly, it's like maybe like 4 pounds. So you could very readily, what I would do is if the car gets hot, I would bring it in. I park in the garage, so I know I leave it in the car overnight, no problem. But if it does get hot, I would definitely recommend bringing it in so you can keep it out of the elements. And what's cool is you can plug in other devices. Like let's say you have your phone, you want to charge your phone at work, or let's say you're powering your laptop. Let's say you don't have, you're not near an outlet or whatever. This is cool. Like, and if you're going camping, you want a portable power pack. That's what this is kind of designed for. So yeah, definitely this makes using the dash cam a lot easier. And again, I don't have to mess with like any wiring. With the dash cam, there is a plug that plugs into your cigarette lighter. But with this, you don't even need it. So I'm not even using that, but you can do that if you want. Honestly, this is a game changer for me. This makes it a lot easier to use the KN7 dash cam. And guys, that's pretty much, I'm gonna say this is like a part one. I'm gonna show you on the computer some of the footage that I captured. I did a long trip with this, and it was amazing. So definitely highly recommend this camera. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a link to this, and I'm gonna give a link to the TENLIKE battery kit. Please click the links. You know, it's an affiliate link for me. It definitely will help me out and help you out, you know. I'm also gonna give you a link to the RedTiger cameras. So let's say if you want a different model or a higher end model, you'll get, if you use my promo code Mark, you will get I believe it's like 25% off. So that's also available to you. I'm going to leave that link in my description. And like I said, guys, like, try it out. I want you to see what you think. Definitely the quality is really good. It's 4K for the front camera and 1080p for the rear. All right, guys, hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Take care. Thanks.